Video. So if y'all seen my last video, then you would know it was a Cobra Kai tier list video where I ranked a bunch of Cobra Kai characters on how much I like them as characters, and I didn't involve their fighting skill. In this video, I will be doing skill fighting based, and it's a completely new tier list with characters from every single season. This one, for some reason, has like power levels on it. I won't be using that to gauge where I put them. I'm just using it because it's convenient. So let's get right into it. Andrew Tate is on this list. I don't know why. Aisha Robinson, I'm gonna just do her in general. You know what? Actually, is Mr. Miyagi on this list? There's a lot of people. Jeez, bro. Mr. Miyagi, I don't see him. Ned Randall, like who are these people? Master Kim's, oh my god, Prime Kim Sung Young. Wait, why is this list ginormous, bro? Holy cow. Alright, Prime Kim Sung Young is easily S. Easily, that's like, he's easily the best fighter. Like, there's, well, okay, Karate Kid Mr. Miyagi is like, alright, look, Prime Kim Sung Young is probably dog walking old Mr. Miyagi. Like this kid, like, nobody's gonna compete with Prime Kim Sung Young. Genuinely nobody. Let's do Johnny. I think the adults in the show are around Mr. Miyagi level. I think Johnny, Chosen, Daniel are around old Miyagi level. Is that crazy to say? I think they are. I was saying with Daniel below Johnny. Come on now. Chosen. I'm putting Chosen below Johnny, above Daniel. Alright. What I like about this one is it has the Karate Kid variants of them. So let's put, I know there's like Chosen season 4, but I think all the adults just like stay relatively the same throughout the show. They might change a little bit, but I don't think it's that much. Alright, Teen Daniel. I think Teen Daniel is like a good basis. I think he's a B tier. Because he's going to get destroyed by the adults, but my hair's chopped, but he's a strong student. He's a strong teen. But Aisha's like getting bodied by him. Come on now. But I would put like, but these guys are like, oh, it's like hard. They're weaker than them, let's be real. But I think Kenny's beating Aisha, but I don't think he's on. These are like Tori and Robbie levels, like up here. Bobby, I think Bobby's trying. No. I'm about to say Chang. I'm not putting these non-canon characters on there. Come on now. Chosen wouldn't be Daniel if Kumiko didn't get involved. Come on, if you're a real Karate Kid fan, you would know that. Chris, he's pretty fodder. I think he's beating Aisha, but not Kenny. There's so many Daniel variants. Holy. Like, I'm not using all these like different season versions. I'm just gonna use them in general. Dimitri. I think Kenny's beating Dimitri. Honestly. Devin. I think Chris is beating Devin. I think Devin should probably beat him. I think. Oh, Rickenberger. I think Rickenberger can beat Kenny. Yell at me in the comments. Dutch. Realistically, Dutch is probably fodder. But I feel like Dutch could beat Kenny. You know, I got a little glaze on my side, but you know, I do what I gotta do. Hawk, do not say he got nerfed. Hawk is beating every teen so far. Come on now. I'm gonna make a video. All the Karate Kid villains, except Mike Barnes, of course, because he's the GOAT, are fodder. Chosen's fodder, Daniel's fodder, Johnny's fodder, compared to the Cobra Kai students now. But I put a community post out, and there's people saying that like Devin is beating Chosen. Excuse me? You know we can't just like what that doesn't make sense. We're putting Devin above Chosen? Huh? That's actually brain rot. Like look at how much version of Hawk there are, my boy. Mikey boy. I think Mike's probably stronger than these individual senseis. Actually, I mean, alright, look at it like this. By the end of the season, Johnny was able to beat 6 of them, which is including that guy. Sensei Barcaria. He was able to beat 6 of them. And then in season 6, him and Mike Barnes were like relative. Obviously, Johnny won. So, I think Mike Barnes would probably be able to beat 1 of them. Not putting Dre in there. Jimmy. I low-key never saw Jimmy fight once. I never saw. And Jerry. Oh, he fought Bobby in the dojo though, but he got whooped. But these are like literal fodder characters. Like they're probably getting whooped by anybody. Bro, why did they have Jimmy come back? Why did they have Jimmy come back, but not Dutch? Like I don't. Oh, Karate Kid won Johnny. Who is that? Jake, bro. These guys are all fodder. I'm not even putting them in. All right, Kid Johnny is low key fodder. If you saw my King Cobra video, you know that Bobby is stronger than Johnny. Go watch that video. It's fire. Did I do Adult Johnny yet? I did. Okay. Let's keep going. I haven't seen the next Karate Kid movie, so I can't put her in. Because I don't know how strong she is. Kim Sung-yeon. Or Kim Daeon, my bad. That's actually crazy. Look, she almost got beat by Sam by herself in season 5. Like, she's relative to Sam. And I think these characters are... I think Chosen Hawk are pitching Sam. Bro, people don't... I think Sam and Tora are beating Team Daniel. I think Chosen would beat Team Daniel in a fair fight. In like a death fight, whatever you want to call it. But y'all gotta think of like the strength aspect of like the actual like physicals of it. Chosen is like a strong male. If Chosen like punches her in the stomach, they're not getting up. We literally saw him punch Kumiko and you'd be like, well, Tori and Sam have training. Bro, there's just levels. Like, I'm not trying to be like homophobic, or not homophobic, like sexist, but like, there's levels. There's levels. I think Sam and Tori cleared the rest behind Kim Sung-yeon, or Kim Daeon. But I don't think they're beating Chosen. Anthony, I think he's honestly losing to everyone here. Like, he's fodder. I might not even make a D tier because it's like so. You have to be actual like buns to be in D tier. Kyler. I mean, probably that, right? That's like perfect placement for him. Miguel. I'm gonna use this picture. Actually, I'm gonna use this picture. I'm gonna use this picture. Why does Miguel have so many tough flicks? Miguel. Obviously, we don't know where Robbie is yet. We don't know where Robbie could be yet. Oh, y'all giving me so many. Sensei Creese. I think Creese is one of the weaker senseis, but I still think he would dog walk all the students. But I think he's like losing to one of those senseis. Like those guys are young, probably in their prime. I think they're beating Creese, bro. Come on now. Teen Mike Barnes. I think Teen Mike Barnes is the strongest teen we've ever seen, and I think, actually no, that's crazy to say. He's obviously stronger than Chosen, but the only thing that like mixes my mind up is realistically, Miguel and Robbie should all be stronger than Barnes, because they're going to the world tournament, and Barnes has never gone to the world, or maybe he has, we just don't know about it, but he probably lost it because he's a national champ. The whole Valley is like state champs, am I right? These guys are, if they were on the level of Mike Barnes, why wouldn't they go to try to be national champs? That's like this is a debate. You could either put Mike above all of them or like put him below Hawk. It's like, you know. Wait, did I already put... I put Kenny in, okay. Let's see, a Billy and Miguel version. Mickey? Whoa, Mickey's kind of nasty. Mickey's weaker than Rickenberger. Come on now. Where's Rick? Where's Rick? Where's Rick? I think he's losing to Dush, though. But no, he's probably losing to Kenny. He's losing to Kyler. He's losing to Chris. I think he could beat Devin. Let's see. Who do we have? Mitch. We got Mitch. Mitch is so much weaker than Chris. It's actually crazy. No, he's beating Aisha probably. He's probably beating Devin, right? I think he beats Devin. Piper? Ew, I hate Piper. She's like the most disgusting character ever. She beats Anthony for sure. She probably beats Aisha. I think Devin beats her, though. But wait, do I want to put these guys above? Like, I feel like Aisha's low-key fodder. Like, I feel like they gotta be at least Piper, right? I think that's a fair placement. Okay, we got Mitch done. Oh my god, Nate is I'm not gonna say what Yo, wait. I wasn't gonna say this. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say something else. Where did I just put him? Nate is fodder, but he's probably stronger than Anthony, but he's probably getting destroyed by Aisha. Nate. Chosen, Paul, never. Prime Creese. Wait, okay, what do you guys think? Do you think this is Creese's prime, or do you think right after he got out of the military was his prime? Or like after he trained from under Kim Sung-young. But this is like young Creese, so obviously give him. I think, but he got folded by Miyagi. I don't think any of the guys up here are getting folded that badly. I think he's losing to that guy. Genuinely. Alright, you know what? This guy, where is he? This guy is just like a basis for all of those senseis. For all of those like side character senseis. Wait. That means I'm basically putting them all above Kim Daeon. Wait, is that wrong? Wait, is that even bad? I feel like that's low-key valid though. From what the feats we've seen, they could 2v1 Chosen and Johnny, and Kim Daeon almost lost to Sam. I feel like that's not even bad to put there. I'm not going to put all of them there because they're probably all around like the same. Like Tyrone Woodley, I'm not putting him in there. Young Terry. Young Terry's definitely weaker than Old Terry because Old Terry was a freaking monster. But I think he was stronger than... I mean, he got folded by Miyagi as well, so... They both got folded equally, I think. Actually, no, Creese definitely got folded more. What am I talking about? Alright, Robbie Keane. Yo, when did he have his hair like that? That's looking clean. But Robbie Keane in general. Where are we putting him? I'm putting him above Miguel. Explanation incoming. 2 reasons, I think. Reason number 1. When y'all say Miguel was distracted, why would he be distracted? Because of the pressure of getting into a good college. Yes, but if you really think about it, wouldn't it be a motivator? You're like, I gotta win this, and then you get motivated to win, right? Second of all, when people say, Oh, well, Sholo actually said in the interview that Miguel was distracted. Two things to branch off that. Does not matter what the actor says about the character. Does not matter what the actor says about the character. Second of all, he says, I saw the interview y'all are yap about. I literally seen it. He says, Miguel wasn't in the right headspace. Or mind space. You can't quote me. Sorry. But that doesn't mean that he was fighting worse than he usually would. In Season 1, during the tournament, you could say he wasn't in the right mind space. And y'all don't say that affected his fighting. So, boom, disproven. Y'all got debunked. Actually, not debunked. I hate that word. That's the if anybody says that, you're cringe. So, yeah. Robbie beats him. Come on now. I'll say this. In a tournament style fight, Robbie wins. In a street fight, Miguel wins. If that makes y'all a little less mad. But they're like it's extra. Like if they fought 10 times, it would be 5-5. Come on now. Bert. Bert is technically. I know Bert's like the Glorious King, but technically Bert is weaker than Nate because he didn't get chosen to go to the tournament. So I'm putting him here. I think Anthony's strong. I think Anthony's beating him. I think Anthony's beating both of them. But I think like Aisha, imagine her running at Anthony. What's he gonna do? I think Aisha folds him, bro. Y'all gotta be realistic. Like, you can't think about just skills. You gotta think about like body weight, body type, muscle mass. Like, come on now. Sam. Sam is stronger than Daniel. Or young Daniel. I already explained this, right? And obviously she weaker than Kim. Because they literally fought. Excuse me. Oh, this guy's like the strongest sensei, right? Sato. Now, is it safe to assume this Sato was as strong as old Miyagi? Well, he was a little... I feel like he was a little weaker than him. I'm gonna put him now. I'm gonna hear him here as I explain. So, if I remember the plot from Karate Kid 2 correctly, it was Miyagi was banished because he stole Sato's girl, and Sato challenged him to fight, and Miyagi dipped out. So, like, Miyagi's honor was destroyed. So, who do we think would have won? Because they were both trained under their father. So they're probably around the same strength. I bet they're probably even, right? Like, there's no reason to think Sato wouldn't be as strong as... The only thing... Wait, there literally isn't. Because you could say, oh, well, Miyagi's student beat Chosen, and Chosen was Sato's student. Like I explained before, Sato would have won if Kumiko didn't evolve. So if anything, Sato could be stronger than Miyagi. But I think he isn't. But I think Sato is probably extreme diff for old Miyagi. And I feel like Sato also like hasn't... I know he has his own dojo, and there's like that picture of him like in the airport like that, but I feel like Sato like doesn't train anymore. Maybe there's a clip in the movie of that. I don't remember. I watched it like 2 years ago. But I feel like Sato would be rusty, and Miyagi's been like training Daniel and stuff. So I think old Miyagi would win. We did Sam, the senseis, Sean Payne. Payne is such a tough last name. Okay. He was on par with Season 3 Robbie. So who do we think Season 3 Robbie's beating? Do we think? I think Kyler's was... No, but it's current Kyler. I think that's fair. Honestly. Because Kyler's been training since Season 3. And he was extreme diff for Season 3 Miguel, who was obviously weaker than Season 3 Robbie. But Sean didn't train after that. So I think Kyler would be a little bit stronger than him. By stronger, I don't mean physically stronger. I just mean better fighter, okay? I just say stronger because it just like, pops into my mind. Stingray. He's honestly slamming most of these kids. Like, I think he stops there. I think he probably... does he beat Chris, though? He beats Mikey, I feel like. I think he stops at Chris. Because they have, like, similar bodies. And Chris definitely knows more karate than him, so... Old Silver, oh my god. Old Silver's a menace to society. To society. He literally slams everyone. I think he actually slams everyone on this list. Like, I'm not even showing. Y'all could say, whoa, he cheated against Johnny. Or he, like, cheap shot him. That is true. I'm guessing we're probably going to fight with them in the new season. I think Silver's going to win, bro. Let's be... Yes, I know he cheap shotted him, but, like, he was, like, dog walking the whole time. And I know he was, like, cheating, but I still think Silver would probably win. I know. Bro, yeah, you could use their fights against Robbie, but they literally, like, no-diff Robbie. Like, Johnny's just like, weave. And then Robbie just runs through a locker. Silver's like, weave. Flips him on his back. Like, oh, my God. Robbie gets literally no-diff by, like, everybody. It sucks for him. Tommy. Rip. I forgot to say Rip. Rip to the Dutch actor, too. He died, too. Rip. So my calculations are correct. Dutch was the semifinal. Or maybe... No. Dutch was quarterfinal. Tommy was, like, preliminary still. But he's probably the strongest out of these. So I'm going to put him there. Tori's weaker than Sam. Come on now. Where's Sam? Alright, I'll explain quickly. Ready? Sam beat her every single season. Season 2, she beat her. Season 3, she beat her. Even though they're using weapons, Sam still beat her. Season 4, Sam would have won if the refs weren't paid off. Because she would have scored the 3rd point and she would have won. Season 5, I mean, Tor wasn't fighting back, so we can't really tell. Season 6, y'all always say this about Season 6. Y'all say, first of all, Sam had 2 points on her when the fight was stopped. Tori had a 1 point. If Tori landed that, it would have been 2-2. It would have still been tied. So you can't even say Tori would have won if she got that. Second off, y'all be saying, oh, she was angry, so it made her fight worse. What? Bro. Oh my god. And when I talk about this point, everyone's like, well, that only applies if they're in Cobra Kai. It doesn't matter the gi you're wearing. It doesn't matter the gi you're wearing. Usually, in contact sports, I don't really know because I don't do karate, but usually in contact sports, when you get mad, you usually do better. Like in football, if you're mad, you're probably going to do better. I play football, so I'm using that as an example. But I don't like know how karate works. But I'm assuming if you get mad, you probably fight a little more aggressively, probably more adrenaline. Like, we gotta stop using that excuse. I think Sam dominates her every season. Okay. We're down to. Oh, that was the UFC fighter, right? Did Johnny beat him? Wait, did Johnny beat him? I don't think he did. I think he was beating Johnny. If I'm right. And then Robbie stuck the thing in his mouth, and he's like, oh, and he got up because he had him like a chokehold. Yeah, I low-key think he would probably be Mr. Miyagi just because he knows every single like martial arts. But I'm not gonna put him in because I don't know about that because I low-key don't remember what happened in his fight. Vidal. People. Where'd I just put the guy I had? Vidal. People in my Vidal versus Robbie community post were saying Vidal was literal fault. Like, he can't do anything. Did he not beat Johnny? Like, well, he beat Teen Johnny. What? But, like, if I put him here, then that basically means in the 1980s, everyone above him would be able to win All Valley. He's so skilled, though. I think that's fair. All right, these are all. Oh, Xander Stone. Oh, I want to see Xander come back. He was low key. I mean, he wasn't in Topanga when they showed it in season 5. I wonder what happened to him. All right, who do I think he beats? Yo, him versus Vidal would be crazy. Oh, Vidal's literally coming back in season 6. I forgot to mention that. Oh, he's like fodder now. What am I even saying? He probably gets whooped by most of these guys. Probably Devin. Alright, I think that's... Xander could get moved a little bit. Why is there not a Prime Miyagi? I don't know. If there was a Prime Miyagi, I'd put him up here too. And also, old Kim Sung. He's 104 though, so I feel like he's so decrepit. He would have to go like low. Cause bro, old Miyagi was like 65. That's like crazy. He's like the same age as Daniel now. All right. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. If you disagree with my takes, comment below. I love debates. I love it. And I'll see y'all in the next one.